TikTok is quietly reshaping society, acting like a modern-day Machiavelli. The platform thrives on manipulation, guiding our thoughts, emotions, and actions without us realizing it. Many think they're immune, but TikTok's influence runs deeper than we imagine. Welcome, I am the Machiavellian. Today we're discussing TikTok's influence on society and how it coincides with Machiavelli's philosophy. To understand TikTok's profound impact on society, we need to go back over 500 years to the Italian Renaissance, when Niccolò Machiavelli, a diplomat and philosopher, penned his infamous work, The Prince. Machiavelli's ideas revolved around the use of cunning, strategy, and manipulation to gain and maintain power. His philosophy wasn't about morality but about effectiveness, doing whatever it takes to control the narrative and influence people. Fast forward to today, and Machiavelli's principles are more relevant than ever, especially in the digital age of social media. Platforms like TikTok have mastered the art of capturing attention and influencing behavior, much like Machiavelli's teachings on power and persuasion. In this video, we'll explore how TikTok, through its algorithms and content strategies, subtly manipulates us, shaping trends, dictating opinions, and even altering our perceptions of reality, essentially applying Machiavellian tactics to the digital realm. In the age of TikTok, the line between authenticity and manipulation has never been blurrier. On one hand, the platform is celebrated for giving everyday people a voice, allowing them to share genuine moments and connect with others around the world. But beneath the surface, there's a more complex game at play, one that mirrors the Machiavellian strategies of old. Content creators are often caught in a dilemma. Do they stay true to themselves, or do they bend to the whims of the algorithm? TikTok's algorithm, after all, rewards content that engages and provokes, often pushing creators to sensationalize, over-exaggerate, or even fabricate just to get noticed. This isn't just a choice between right and wrong. It's about survival in an ever-competitive digital space. Creators face a constant pressure to perform, to craft content that isn't just seen but shared, liked, and commented on. The more sensational the content, the more likely it is to go viral. And with virality comes influence, and with influence, power. This dynamic forces creators to navigate murky waters, where authenticity is often sacrificed for manipulation, where content is meticulously crafted not just to entertain, but to control viewers' emotions and attention. What does this mean for us as consumers? It means that every swipe, every like, and every share is feeding into a cycle that rewards manipulation over authenticity. It means that our perceptions are constantly being shaped by content that may not be as genuine as it appears. The challenge lies in recognizing these tactics and understanding how deeply they influence our daily lives. To see Machiavelli's influence on TikTok, we need to look closely at the platform's most popular trends and tactics. Let's start with polarization, a classic Machiavellian tactic. Just as Machiavelli advised rulers to divide and conquer, TikTok thrives on creating divisive content. Think about trends that pit one group against another, like Gen Z versus millennials, or debates over controversial topics. These trends are designed to spark intense emotions and drive engagement. The more polarized the content, the more likely it is to go viral, keeping viewers hooked and glued to their screens. Another tactic straight out of Machiavelli's playbook is the pursuit of virality at any cost. Machiavelli believed that maintaining power often require bold and even ruthless actions. On TikTok, this can mean anything from outrageous challenges to shocking stunts, anything that grabs attention and spreads quickly. For example, challenges like the devious licks trend, where users film themselves stealing or vandalizing property, show just how far some are willing to go for views. The more extreme or controversial the content, the more likely it is to go viral, mirroring Machiavelli's idea that it's better to be feared than loved if you can't be both. Emotional appeals are another powerful tool on TikTok, used to gain followers and build influence. Just like Machiavelli emphasized the importance of appealing to people's emotions to secure loyalty, TikTok content often plays on our fears, desires, and insecurities. Whether it's a heart-wrenching story, an inspiring transformation, or a shocking revelation, the goal is to create a strong emotional response that compels viewers to engage and share. This emotional manipulation is subtle yet effective, drawing viewers deeper into the content and ultimately the creator's influence. These trends and tactics aren't just random occurrences. They are carefully crafted strategies designed to maximize engagement, influence, and control. By understanding how these Machiavellian tactics are being used on TikTok, we can start to see the platform not just as a place for entertainment, but as a powerful tool for shaping opinions, behaviors, and even our reality. Now here's where TikTok's strategies and Machiavelli's teachings converge in the most striking way: the relentless pursuit of influence and power, regardless of the ethical cost. For Machiavelli, the end always justified the means. He believed that to maintain power, a ruler must be willing to use deception, fear, and manipulation. Similarly, TikTok's algorithm is designed to reward those who can capture attention by any means necessary. Consider this: TikTok's algorithm favors content that sparks strong emotional reactions, whether it's shock, outrage, or joy. Just like a Machiavellian ruler, the algorithm doesn't care about the moral implications of the content. It only cares about its effectiveness. If a video goes viral because it divides, sensationalizes, or manipulates, that's seen as a success in the eyes of the algorithm. The more extreme the reaction, the more likely it is to be promoted and pushed to a wider audience. This is where the ethical dilemma comes into play. For content creators, the path to success on TikTok is often paved with difficult choices. Do they stay true to their values, or do they lean into tactics that they know will drive engagement but may compromise their integrity? This mirrors Machiavelli's advice to leaders. Sometimes, you must sacrifice your ideals to achieve your goals. In both cases, the strategies that lead to success can also lead to ethical quandaries. TikTok's algorithm, like Machiavelli's ruler, rewards those who can master the art of manipulation. But this pursuit of virality and influence often comes at a cost, not just to the creators, but to society as a whole. When manipulation becomes the norm, we must ask ourselves, what are we really consuming, and what kind of world are we helping to create? So, what can we take away from all of this? By looking at TikTok through the lens of Machiavelli's teachings, we see that the platform is more than just a place for entertainment. It's a modern battleground for influence and power, where manipulation and emotional appeal often take center stage. Just as Machiavelli advised rulers to use whatever means necessary to maintain control, TikTok's algorithms reward content that captivates, divides, and stirs emotions, often blurring the lines between authenticity and manipulation. We've explored how creators face ethical dilemmas, choosing between staying true to themselves or playing the game to succeed in a system that often values virality over values. And we've seen how the tactics used to drive engagement can shape our perceptions and influence our behavior in profound ways. As we continue to scroll, like and share, it's important to recognize the power dynamics at play. By understanding the parallels between Machiavelli's strategies and TikTok's influence, we can become more mindful consumers, aware of how our actions feed into a larger cycle of manipulation and control. The question we must ask ourselves is, are we merely passive participants, or can we reclaim our agency in this digital age? If this video made you think about TikTok's impact differently, drop a comment with your thoughts below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more insights.